Pleased to be joined today by Bubba Roling of Bubba Roling Racing. This is Rick from Crate Racing Media. Bubba, how you doing, bud?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you?
We're ready to kick off the 2026 season. Let's talk about a little bit how you felt the season went last year.
I feel like we had a pretty good season. I mean, we had a couple ups and downs. We had a bunch of good finishes, run second a bunch. I think we learned a lot, got a lot of notes off of a lot of tracks that we've been to and going to be racing again this year. So I think we had a pretty good season. Looking forward to 2026, and maybe we can pick up where we left off last year with this touring series and maybe go win the championship.
Did you have any expectations going in? Did you feel like you exceeded your expectations, or was there anything that you learned that was maybe a challenge for you? Or talk about that a little bit.
I mean, we always got goals, but I think we exceeded our goals. I mean, last year I kind of was struggling. It was my first year on the tour. We kind of was in the B mains a lot, but last year we was kind of stayed out of the B mains. We kind of stayed starting in the top 5. We kind of got our qualifying pretty good. So I mean, I definitely think we learned a lot off of it, and I'm excited. Like I said, we're gonna keep working on this thing, and I think we got pretty good notes going into 2026.
Well, I know it's early in 2026, but you've already technically picked up your first win already at Volusia. What would you say would be your strongest track? I mean, I know you pretty much tour the Southeast, but what would you say right now if I pick one track and said, Bubba, you got to qualify in the top 5, which one would it be?
Definitely All-Tech. I mean, that's my home track. I've been there a lot, got a bunch of laps around that place, and I'm just comfortable around that place. I kind of know where to be, so I definitely pick All-Tech.
Bubba, I know it takes a lot to run, especially on this level that you moved up to. Do you want to take a moment to shout out your sponsors who make this all possible for you?
Oh yeah, I got a ton of people behind this still. I mean, I can't thank everybody enough that makes this possible. I definitely want to shout out my car owner, Mr. Jeff Malloy with Malloy Graydon. Definitely wouldn't be here without him. He's a big blessing in our racing career, our racing program. But shout out to him. But yeah, I got a bunch of great people behind this thing. The good Lord above, my mom and dad, my tire guy, Robbie Williams, my new crew chief, Barry Yarbrough, Stanton Mills for all he does, the setup of ice and stuff. I can't thank him enough. He's real smart, and I'm excited to have him on board with us. Our shot guy, Tyler Bashirs, I'm excited to start working with him with these Penske Racing shocks. Mr. Shane Clanton with Capital Race Cars, shout out to them guys. They bust their butts, they help us a lot. Just all my sponsors, John Rowland Truck and Malloy Graydon, Top Notch Custom, Brian Green and them's been doing my rats forever. Always got me looking good. High Roller Tire Solution by Robbie. Silver Concrete, he's my main sponsor this year. On my hat, Kutsu Trucking, 3 and Paving, Pipeline Construction, VP by Boswell Wool, Lee's Tree and Debris, Henry Headers, Penske Racing Shocks, Ricky Rydell with our racing engines, he helps me a lot. Ferry Motorsports, they do a lot for us. Fitz Factory Inc., Mills Concrete, Pipeline Construction, Liberty Trucking LLC, Total Concrete Repair. I got so much people behind this. Melissa with Velocity, that does my suits. I just got so many great people behind me in this deal, and I can't thank them all enough.
All right, Bubba, I know we're early in 2026, but how did your first outing go?
It went pretty good. Like at Volusia Sunshine Nationals, it was our first weekend back for a month or two, but it ended up pretty good. There was 105 cars there entered. We raced all 3 nights, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. On Thursday night, I qualified on the pole, and I led actually the first 16 laps, and ended up getting past with 4 to go. So I ended up second, and then Friday night I qualified 3rd in my group, and I actually got to second and ended up finishing second, but due to the leader not clearing tech or whatever, I ended up winning the race that night. So we got the win done that night, and Saturday I was the highest points guy out of 105 cars. I really should have started on the pole, but they did the redraw, and I redrawed the 7. We made a couple bad decisions, tire calls, changes, and kind of went backwards and ended up 17th. But all in all, it was a pretty good first weekend back at the racetrack. We're just going to keep on working on this thing and getting our notes better.
Well, I know that's quite an accomplishment, especially at Volusia. It's a super fast track for those of you who've never had a chance to visit. Especially with a stacked field, over 100 cars, like Bubba said. So that's quite an accomplishment.